Baby, keep the light on for me, I'm coming home. Know I got you forever, wherever I go. I feel like I'm high. Oh, and I wouldn't change the way you got me jumping through hoops. All the wishes in the world and I wish for you. I feel like I'm dying. Oh, and
Hey guys, and welcome to today's vlog. If you're new here, my name is Maggie. I'm 26 years old and I'm a first year medical student. So it is Tuesday, September 14th, 7:45 a.m., which means I need to go to class like now. But today is interesting because this week is the first week of our new block, which is Heme, and they're running it completely differently. So like today, first block, Mondays and Tuesdays were virtual, and now we're 100% in person. For our pre-work videos, we were in groups A, B, and C, and like I had to watch 4 videos, and like the other people that are gonna be in my group had to watch 4 different videos, and now we're gonna come together and lecture from 8 to 11 and like be in small groups and like teach each other. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day though. I'm really excited to tell you afterwards how our little small group thing went, because we haven't done this yet. And we're learning about anemias and all that good stuff. So let's go to class. Hey guys. All right, I'm back from class. It is 12:17, so I'm taking a quick lunch break. And class went well. I'll show you guys the list of things. Well, I'll explain our pre-work in a sec. I think the idea was the ABC groups. Like I was C, so I learned about iron deficiency and 3 other things. And we're supposed to teach each other like about the videos we watched. Like that didn't happen. Like I'm gonna have to go through the other groups' stuff and like learn those, because that wasn't a thing. Anyway, what it really was good for was learning how to read like the CBC things and like determine what they have based on like high MCV or low MCV. It's macrocytic versus microcytic, and then using this algorithm thing. So anyway, I'll show you guys that. That was pretty cool because I feel like it's like I can see how it pertains to real life, which is super fun. But anyway, I'm gonna eat pasta, which is dangerous because I might crash in an hour. But I gotta eat something, and this is the most convenient thing to eat right now. And then I'm gonna get to studying, and I'm gonna study all afternoon. But I'm gonna walk quickly first, get outside and just like not think about school for a quick minute, then get to it. We'll see. I feel like it's gonna be a long study day. Hey guys, okay, so it's 2:50 and I had a appointment at 1 o'clock that ended up being a whole hour, and now I'm kind of losing motivation to study, but I'm gonna keep on working because I gotta learn all these blood things, and I got my iced coffee a little bit left. This is giving me life. So okay, here's the videos we watched for pre-work. I was group C, so I already told you what I learned, sickle cell, blah, blah, blah. And in our small group, so basically like one, if they do, I think they're gonna do this again next week. I'm just gonna go through all 3 groups, like, cause like I don't know anything about thalassemia after this morning. I think that's in theory what's supposed to happen is they're supposed, group B, somebody from my group that had the B stuff, supposed to teach me all about thalassemia. But like we did practice questions and cases and stuff. So like if something thalassemia came up, they'll like they'll explain what they know to like try and figure out the answer. But like I still don't know anything about thalassemias. I know there's like H2F, I don't know. So I should have just, and I kind of figured that, but I didn't do pre-work until late Sunday night anyway, so I only had time to do my own. This Friday I will definitely be doing all 3 groups, because I mean now I still have to go through 2 hours of videos on a Tuesday instead of getting this done before. Anyway, that's my spiel for that. We did learn some stuff, like hopefully when I go through this I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's familiar, because in class we talked about how B12 or folate deficiency, they'll be like, you can see megaloblastic cells under the microscope, which means like a neutrophil that's usually 3 to 5 lobes will have like 8 lobes. And I don't know, we did a case where a pregnant lady had folate deficiency, and so we saw those megaloblastic cells or something, and ovulocytes, I don't know, some like cell that becomes oval shaped also. So like those 2 things, it's like bam, folate deficiency. I don't know if it's B12 and folate or only folate, I don't know. So see, like I barely know anything. it was really cool, like looking at the values. So I learned like thalassemia is microcytic, so the MCV is going to be less than 80, which we have this like algorithm thing that we kind of already knew that anyway. So anyway, the point is I have to go through all these and figure, like I have to learn about thalassemia, iron overload, 10 topics. But Sketchy has like so many of these topics. Microcytic, anemias, normocytic, and macrocytic. So I'm hoping if I watch these 5 videos, I'm pretty much going to rely on that instead of the 2 hours of videos that they provided for us, because this is going to stick better anyway. So that'll be a fun experiment to see how that works, relying on Sketchy instead of like what they've provided. But I think it'll definitely work, because I already know like extravascular hemolysis. I didn't even know there was intravascular and extravascular. There's a question during class that popped up, and we talked about hemolysis in class Monday, and I was like, I didn't even know that. So like Sketchy, I think it's gonna be, I don't know. We'll see. But that's my plan. Watch a bunch of Sketchy videos, do a bunch of practice questions, do my Anki cards that I didn't get to do this morning because I slept in. And yeah, let's go.
Found heaven in your eyes. You're like a neon sign, showing us so bright. Can't get over how you talk to me, like I'm all you're ever gonna need. Seeing colors that I've never seen. I love it.
Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, I'm so procrastinating right now, but 2 seconds into this video, they were like, this is the mnemonic you can remember from microcytic anemias, and it's tails, and that's the same mnemonic I came up with yesterday. We have to learn this algorithm, and they put them like obviously in not like a conducive order for a good mnemonic, and so tails is what I rearranged it to be so I could remember it. Here, look, this is my notes from yesterday. Okay. That's my notes from yesterday, so I could remember that's tails, and I got other ones, whatever. They do the same thing. Anyway, gotta get back to work now. I just thought that was really funny. All right, well, it's 6:11, and I have 1 video down, and I just finished the 10 questions that go along with it, so doing great, guys. I'm being productive. Okay, not really, obviously. Yeah, I'm sleepy and I got super distracted and all that normal stuff, but I'm gonna watch another video, and maybe my mind just needed to be distracted for quite a while, and now I'll be productive. I don't know. But next up is iron deficiency anemia and anemia of chronic disease. See how this one goes. Oh my gosh. 3 down, 4 to go. I will at least do 2 more. I think I decided I'm just going to study till George gets home. It's 7:57 right now. I never study this late, but like I said. Anyway, like I said, late start, so I'm going to study late, and I'm loving these videos and the questions. I'm so excited. I'm sleepy, but I'm on a roll, Oakley. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, you're annoying now. Oakley, what are you doing? Okay, Oakley wishes that I would stop studying, but sorry, Oaks, I will keep studying. Okay, let's go. All right, I got 5 done. I'm gonna do the other 2 in the morning because they're both like 30 minutes. Well, 23 and 24 minutes. I'm so excited. That was like a great study session. So it's kind of BS basically. Anytime you hear me in future vlogs say, I can't study in the evenings. No, more like I probably just prefer to study in the mornings. It's more peaceful. I don't know. But yeah, that's great. Time to eat dinner and sit on the couch and go to bed by 10, I'm hoping. Okay, Monday I was able to get up at 7, barely. This morning I was able to get up at 6:30-ish. So hopefully tomorrow I can get up at 6 and like slowly my 5 a.m. routine will come back. So that's the goal. Okay, it's 10 p.m. We walked Oakley, I ate some dinner, and now we're looking for something to watch on Netflix, which is not going well. But yeah, I also looked over to see if we have pre-work for tomorrow, and we do not. So there's like no 2 days that are the same. Today I only had 4 hours of class in the morning, but tomorrow I have docs in the morning, which is where we're learning how to interview patients, and it looks like we're learning how to like ask questions related to their symptoms, or starting to talk about that tomorrow. And then in the evening we have health and society, which is learning about ethics and insurance and racism and bias and things like that. So yeah, Wednesdays are long. I don't look forward to those days, but at least we don't have to learn a bunch of new material. So there's that. We settled on the OC, we watched an episode, and now it's about 10:40 p.m. I think. It's time for bed. So, for those of you who are new here, Thursdays I have class 1 to 5, and then every single Friday we have an exam. So this Friday will be the first weekly check-in / exam of Heme block. Feeling good after all those sketchy videos, and yeah, I had a great time showing you throughout my day. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow along on Instagram, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one.